Coach. You guys jumped on the starter early, 2 runs in the first inning, and then weren't able to get anything after that until the 8th, 9th inning.
Yeah, I think certainly a big part of that goes credit to 13. He was good. He competed well. Didn't give us freebies, and really that was what we obviously struggled with today, and it's what ended up getting you. We played with fire too much. Play with fire, eventually the game's going to get you, and it eventually did. And you look at 80% of the damage was with 2 outs, so just not being able to finish, whatever that may be, pitch play, whatever the case may be, more pitches most certainly tonight. So not our best effort. Great compete there late. I think there was a couple things that you always take positives away. Even in losses, we say that not to be cliche. There's things that you find, and so I think there's some things that were incredibly good, but the game was not good enough. And when you play that way, especially as we did in the third and fourth innings, there, it makes it incredibly difficult for your ability to get a victory, and that's what ended up happening.
What did you see from you guys on the mound tonight?
It just wasn't our best night. I mean, just in the end, just the execution of the ball coming out of hand, just what like you're used to seeing. I know it sounds like just like a pitching guy thing, but it didn't seem like it was coming out of some guy's hands right. There was a couple, who did, but it just didn't look like it was coming out of the hand right. Whatever that may be, don't know what that is. Is it moisture? This I don't really have the answer, but when you see that, obviously it's always a little troubling. We had next guy ready in those scenarios, but this was a day we were hoping to get some length. We didn't. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is, and I think we're able to protect a decent amount of guys for tomorrow, and so we'll have all hands on deck. It's all hands on deck. It's May, so no one really cares about how you feel. We got some guys that are banged up, as we've said. You certainly saw, Peyton taking the foul ball off and having that come out. We've had a multitude of things. To me, that's just the nature of it, right? I would say this to all the guys: you want to play in the big leagues. We play 56 games that we're guaranteed of. You play in the big leagues, you play 162, 30 games exhibition. If you want to play in the playoffs, you play longer. So we just have to saddle up, and I know that our guys will. You saw the fight that we had at the end, which you don't get any, asterisks for competing and being tough, as we certainly were in the ninth. But we just need a couple of toughness and our ability to perform, a couple of those together. And if we do that, I feel good about where the results will go.
It's going to be a quick turnaround just after the rain delay tonight, getting out of here pretty late. What are you hoping to see out of you guys tomorrow in the rubber match?
Honestly, I'm hoping to see that we get back to the hotel quick, get some rest, we have some food, and get up and be in the right spirits tomorrow. I will expect nothing less than that, and I know our guys will do that. Because we got a lot of guys that care, of course, and we say this sometimes. There's not pretty losses, but there's losses that look different than others. We did this one, to ourselves in a multitude of ways, just as I'm sure South is asking themselves, in the last inning. That was very much self-induced. It wasn't like we were hitting the ball all around the park. And so when you see that, it's certainly troubling, but it's also a one-day deal. And the guys who go out tomorrow, I know they're going to execute. It's going to be a beautiful day here, and we have an opportunity to win a series in Game 3 on Sunday, and that's all you can ask for.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Thank you.